Okay, here we go. 100%, 84, there's still apparently stuff to find. And we are at the final battle. The final wave. And it's just one. Let's fucking go! Alright. No S rank rewards, no bonus objectives, nothing. It's just fucking do it. Alright. Oh boy. My absolute surefire ones are getting maxed. This is the crew. This is the crew. This is it. This here is the crew. We got big boys. We got okay boy. We got sentries for days. Railguns for days. Interceptors for days. This is the shit. Okay, here we go. This is it. The final boss.
Universal control is still operating. If it wasn't, we wouldn't be getting headlines of this happening around the world.
So, the system doesn't think this is unusual? That's right. Because it's checking it against the decode inside you. It convinces the system that's a normal process. That's when the Deimos appear. Universal control has no idea it's under attack.
The mainframe gets taken over before it can even register anything. It forces a manual system reset.
If it was aware of any of this, it'd never let this situation even happen.
It still hasn't picked up on the problem? This whole giant robot apocalypse thing is kinda hard to miss.
The Aegis severs the link. It can't detect any of this.
Cutting off its connection to its nerves. Like a doctor's anesthetic before the knife.
It's numb to the intrusion. And that's why we have to wake it up and show it the threat. We have to make the system understand this is not normal. It's a state of emergency. So how do we do that? I can broadcast the terminal link signal from the command ship I'm on. By routing the signal through here, I can reconnect the link severed by the Aegis. That should make Universal Control finally realize what's going on. So this was your big fallback plan? Yes. It's the only option we have left. And that'll fix all of this? We won't have to fight anymore? Not yet. You've still got 5 minutes and 44 seconds until the mainframe...
Oh, is the mission just hold on for 5 minutes? Is this just survive for 5 minutes? Defend the terminal until mainframe act. It's just survive. The mission of this is just don't die. Okay.
I need to think. Need help.
Now then. Backup deployed. A practice round. What do I do? What next?
Let's turn this around.
That's the range I'm looking for. How dare you? Okay, but that's good range. There's no timer at the top. It's literally just live.
What's optimal?
Okay.
I'm in range.
This isn't so hard.
What can I
They
do?
felt that.
Come on it. How's that? Nice. I'll make it work. Okay. What now? Class is in session. Get
I won't let you. Yes, I hit. I defeated the Dragon Tail.
What next?
Alright.
Fights by now.
It's mad how there's no actual timer here. It's just yo do it. It's just yo do it. I'm so used to fighting and killing everything before the time runs out that the prospect of there just being no time limit is messing with me.
Good timing. Hit. That's that. This place is insane. These dudes don't like me.
Okay, he jumps over there. I would like to get you, but no. No.
That hit. I did it.
So, what's my next move? Watch this. Score! Yes!
No point overthinking it. Class is in session.
Ready for
I guess
this?
life comes at you fast. Yes. Bow down. Here they come now. Always think ahead.
There's always heat signatures from above. When is there not?
I'll stop them. Good. They're like any other punks.
Yeah, no.
Take it.
No.
That's what you get.
I can help.
Okay, so we got you. High quad. Alright.
What's the situation? Number 14.
The practice
Beginning
round's over.
movement.
They're finished.
Okay.
Let's turn
It's one. Overkill, but required. Ah, really? Alright. Okay, so goes over there. No high quad. Shieldy boy. You. Okay, so no like big threats. Okay. Charge for now. Can you not alright, well. Now we just mop up and wait for the next wave. Don't bother spending resources just yet.
I guess life comes at you fast. Enemy down. I have to focus.
Okay. This is the next wave. They trying. The main bad ones are in the bottom corner. That's good, at least. At least it shows where I've got to be aiming.
What do I do? Come on,
Instant. Good.
that's it. Get out of these things don't like me.
Ah, more's coming. Alright, well.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
Yeah, you mop up around the corners.
Yes. Is that it? Got him.
So, what's my next move?
Shieldy boys. Just you left.
Here goes. Was that okay?
No shields. We ain't having any of that.
Like any other punks.
Leap attack.
Die already. The practice round's over. How's that?
Ogata's just sort of clearing up
Try again. What can I do?
around the edges. Might not be the best use of his time, but it's what I got.
No point overthinking it. Come on. Leave it to me.
The last adjustments are going smoothly. Just hold out a little longer.
Madam, I'm trying.
Let's turn this around.
Okay, Stunner would get all of you. We can wait. We can wait for the two new ones to come in.
This isn't so hard.
Got a target on the back here. Take this. Senseless. They're like any other punk.
Goat has been charging for a goddamn long while.
Come on. What next?
They landed. You haven't... Oh dear.
They ought to be used to fights by now.
We need to get you out of here. But I also want to do as much AoE damage as I can.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. Here it comes. Okay.
Let's turn this around.
They still haven't landed yet.
Need help.
Get sentries over here. Oh, they stay active! I thought doing more sentries would... I thought doing more sentries deactivates where they are. Oh, wow, okay. Okay. Oh, no, they haven't landed.
Stay on guard. No way. Here comes the pain.
There we go.
This is all pretty freaky.
Okay, EMP stunner. Take them all out.
They felt that.
Okay, cool. More interceptors, please.
Backup deploy. Okay. What now? Die already! Like unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. How's that? What can I do? Just watch. That hit! I did it! They're like any other punks. Here comes the pain!
Oh, it's more on the opposite side. Alright.
Try it. This could get us.
Alright, Goto.
I'm in range. Here we go. I'll try. Come on.
Just leap around the arena. Leaping around the arena. Trying to get off as much AoE as we can.
So, what's my next move?
Okay. Okay. Sweet baby Jesus.
Score!
I guess life comes at you fast. How's that? I have to focus. How's that? Got it. Now that. Hit confirmed. Good. That's that. What do I do? Come on. Yeah. That all you get?
What's the situation? Got that. I
Good. Good. Okay. Alright, this is... Oh.
Is that it? Okay.
This is becoming problems.
Two on there.
Get rid of Shieldy boy.
Take it.
Oh dear, okay. They just keep coming.
Can't mess this up.
They just keep coming.
Damn Kaiju.
Okay, shields up.
They're down. What's up?
Shields are up. On a bomb. Shields are up on a bomb. That's not good. Oh.
Good timing. Hit.
Oh, there's a high quad over there.
That's my win.
What to do?
Alright. Reset the board real quick.
I won't let you. Yet.
Good, good.
They ought to be used to fight.
Oh god.
Here comes the pain. Got him. The practice round's over. I'll find it. Senseless.
This isn't so hard. Was that okay? Guess I did it.
What do I do?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
They're like any other punks. I'm right here. Take it. This could get ugly. Take this. Now that no. Backup deployed. They're like any other punks. Let's do this. Yeah. What can I do? Back me up. Leave it to me.
Take this out quick.
Yeah, okay, they just won't stop. They just won't stop coming.
I'll take them all. Let's get him.
Oh my god, there's... Oh.
They felt that. Was that okay?
They ought to be used to fights by now. Class is in session. Get bent. I'll make it work. I'll find it. Humanity stand.
Processing is halfway done. You've all come so far. I know you can do this.
Halfway. Halfway. Oh.
Too slow. Good. Here. I'll try. They're like any other punks. Here comes the pain.
Okay, you need to come over this side, man.
So, what's
Oh. Oh god. Halfway. I don't know if we can do this, man.
You're just small fry. Senseless.
They
Gotta
felt
think.
that.
What can I do? Number 13 coming out. What now? They ought to be used to fights by now. Number 10
What's the
moving out.
situation? Attack landed. Got it.
What's optimal? Backup deployed. I'll make a point of the practice round's over. Take this! How's that? Okay.
Yes, that was, madam.
I'm acting like an amateur.
Oh, God. Oh.
Always think ahead. I'm in range.
This is a situation. I've only got 2 AoEs left. I got 2 left. I can't just use them willy-nilly. Well, can I get to? I can. Good. Oh, but she's in the bomb range now. She's gonna get hit. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, I can't demolish a blade.
Locked on. Good. How many down? I have her focus within enemy threat range. Just watch.
Okay, I need to bring that guy down. Tow me. Tow me. Actually, no, you work. Can I get them both? I can. That still does good damage. Okay, that's 1. There's still 3 more in that area. Oh god, okay.
I'll stop them. That easy.
Okay. Oh. Killed that one. There's like 2 up above. Up north.
I'll try.
Yeah, there's 2 up north.
Here comes the pain.
Okay, cool. Got those 2 in 1. Let's leap up north.
Good timing. That easy. Target destroyed.
Yes. Got him. This isn't so hard.
Okay, you gotta get back over there. Someone's landing right next to you, so that's gonna be fun. Oh boy. This is a situation. But looking at the map, there's only one more big one at the moment. The rest are smallish. Oh god. That's not a problem. In fact, we can mostly skip these. Ah. More interceptors is always good.
Backup deployed.
So, what's my next move? Here goes. Was that okay? Score! I beat him.
They're like any other punks.
There's no big boys, but there is a shieldman who's out of range.
The practice round's over. You're just small fry. Yes! Try again.
I'll take them down quick.
Life support final processing at 75%.
We're in the final stretch. Please.
Oh. That is so annoying. Okay, the music is starting up. The music is starting up. That's proof that we are doing it on the long run, boy. Ooh. Take them down.
I'll just... I won't let you. Got that one. Enemy destroyed.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. Take this! How's that? Enemy down! Next move.
One more. Had to just show up, didn't it? I thought we were done.
I guess life comes up to
I guess not.
Stan, what next? What do I do?
Oh boy, okay.
Here's the plan. I can always think ahead.
Let's get him.
Number 22, advancing. I have to focus. They know it's Stan.
Emergency escape preparation.
Oh yeah.
Universal control.
What?
Suspended. Interluster. Link
Is that good or bad? Okay. Oh boy, that was a fight. Ooh, okay.
What happened? I don't see anything. Where is everyone?
Right here.
I can't tell what's going on outside. How about you?
Same here. My Sentinel's not responding.
I can't even get out of mine. Still stuck in this damn cockpit. Relax, everyone.
Tsukasa Okino? You're alive?
And not just me. Tamao-san's safe too, even if she's still out cold.
Tamao-san's alright? Really?
I know you've all been assuming these are the Sentinel cockpits, but they're not. They've always been something else entirely.
Then, where are we?
If my communications are reaching you, that means you're now outside Universal Control.
You're saying we're out of that virtual city space? Does that mean this is the real world? Real world? What are you talking about? The 5 sectors you know? They're artificial worlds. We've been living in a virtual reality. That wasn't real? We were born within the simulation. We spent our whole lives in a waking dream. And now, we're finally awake. We're back in reality.
Wait, Jiro-kun. Aren't we supposed to be on a different planet now? That was like the whole point of interstellar development, wasn't it?
Minami's right. This is a whole different planet. And I think we're in one of the 5 sectors.
Almost, Tamiguchi-kun. This isn't Earth. But I don't think it's a residential district at ground level. I think it's a pod facility, where we've all been sleeping.
So, does that mean everything up until now was just one big illusion?
Even if that's true, what we lived was real. What we felt was real. This was Fluffy's plan all along. Or, well, Jiro Izumi's plan. The one he brought from the ruined world. It was your only chance. No other escape plan had any possibility of survival. By reconnecting the terminal link, the mainframe detects abnormal conditions. It then initiates the emergency escape procedure. That's what he found out.
So that was 426's plan.
But there was one more issue that prevented escape. Namely, your bodies. You weren't ready to live outside of the pods.
What? Is that what this cockpit was for?
You couldn't survive outside that environment. Your bodies needed conditioning to sustain your lives unaided. It was a very long process. We had to give you all the preparation time you needed.
So, are we done cooking in here? Can we get out yet?
Yes. The growth process has finally come to an end. So what happens to everyone else back in the city? I knew you would ask me about that. It's part of why I didn't explain the details sooner, but they are not human. They only exist within the simulation. All 1.2 million people. Everyone who lived in those sectors. They were all AI. Created and managed by Universal Control. That's not going to be easy to accept. If it's any comfort to you, the professors saved all their data. They haven't been erased. They all still exist. please. No more secrets. What was this whole interstellar development project for? Was all this stuff with the kaiju part of the plan? Testing us? Actually, it might have been because of the old me. The Ryoko Shinonome of 2188 tried to sabotage the plan. Maybe that's why the Daimos appeared.
She wanted to stop it.
She was sick of humanity. Sick of the despair.
I saw the logs from those who were there in the final days. And the end was truly horrific. So what can we expect from this new planet? I think we're due some basic information if we're going to live here.
It is approximately 1,200 light years from Earth, in the direction of the Virgo constellation. The planet is RS-13 Alpha. It has 2 moons. The time elapsed since departing the solar system is...
Okay, that's good for now. Any more of this crap in my head's gonna explode.
If you say so. In any case, this will be your new Earth. The satellite's about to enter the atmosphere. In a couple moments, you'll lose your connection to the command ship. But before that, please allow me to offer a word of apology. I believed this plan would be impossible. After all, some of you had never even piloted a Sentinel before. I thought I would just throw everything into the plan. That way I could at least end this with no regrets. But, against all odds, you pulled it off. No matter how far technology may come, it's humanity who always seems to make miracles come true. You've done well, children of mankind. Once you're out of your pods, I can't talk to you anymore. But I'll always be watching over you from my place in the sky. Don't ever forget that.
If you're watching this footage, that means Project Ark was a success. You have left Earth behind. But you are now on a planet terraformed to be a second Earth. Probes were scattered into space in search of viable planets. I can't say how far your planet is from Earth, but even the closest candidate planet is 12 light years away. It may have been tens of thousands of years. No, it's likely an even more astronomical amount of time has passed. Unfortunately, by the time you watch this, humanity will have gone extinct. In the end, we couldn't save Earth from ruin. But you are our reincarnations, our successors. And you stand on an uncharted world full of new hope. Having reached 18 years of age, you'll now undergo a 2-year program of special training. This will give you some vital knowledge for daily life and future development. Once you're finished with that program, you can finally take your first steps into your new homeland. Hello everyone. I am Tamao Kurabe. My specialty is AI, and that's what I'll be providing in this program. As I've been asked, I'll provide what explanation I can. We're transporting a massive cache of genetic information to the new world. There will be cloning and species restoration efforts for all kinds of flora and fauna, including humans. The 15 of you, however, will be direct descendants, generated from those who survived this ordeal. Together, you will rebuild the human race anew. However, while the flora and fauna can mostly be left to their own devices, we cannot say the same of you remaining humans. After all, what makes us human is the succession and evolution of our culture and knowledge. These you will inherit from us and cultivate. While you grow and gestate within your life pods, you will be dreaming and learning about life on Earth. Until at last, you reach 20 years of age. does work, that would truly be a dream come true. If you are out there somewhere, if you can hear me, please keep weaving the tapestry. Keep the history of humanity alive.
All right. So they were planning to let
Videos just now.
they were planning to let me out at the age of 20.
So those were meant to play if everything went according to plan. I guess the idea was for us to step outside at 20 years old. It's so dark. The pod opened. Where is everyone?
Here. Stand up slowly.
Hey, what up?
Your eyes will get used to the light outside in no time.
Yakushiji.
You're the last one awake, Jiro. Everyone's already outside. Come
We don't got clothes in here?
What's the matter? You look so surprised.
Just thinking. This must be the real you, Yakushiji.
Do I seem that different?
Now I can feel you next to me. I can feel your heart beating.
We can finally touch each other. With real hands. Real skin. So, it's all over. What do we do now?
Let's go join the others. This plan was meant to save the human race. We already know what we're going to do now. We're going to live.
This was the most bold, insane, just ridiculous story I have ever seen, and it was amazing. I love this game to death. It's insane, but it's brilliant. Oh god. Oh, I love this. And what's worse is that I've seen the internet try to talk about this game. You can't talk about this game. Every possible thing is a spoiler. You cannot speak about this game to people. Oh, but man. Oh, this game was fantastic. This was fucking amazing. The most ambitious story I have ever seen. Not just in a game, but probably any form of media. Hello, sir.
Reboot complete. Universal control appears to be operating normally.
Things seem fine here as well. The terminal connected without any issues.
Sector 4 has come back online.
I knew you could do it, Ida-kun. After all that, I'm glad I gave you full control.
Tomi, I have to know. I assumed you'd hate me after everything. That you'd think me a monster.
And kinda.
I was alone after I shifted to the command ship. But in my darkest hour, do you know whose ID I relied on?
Shu Amiguchi's.
Because no matter what form he takes, there's one man I've always counted on. It's you, Ida-kun. It's always been you. Don't you know that by now?
All I ever wanted was to be with you. It's possible I'd like to join you, wherever you are.
You'd come here? That would be great. But maybe it should wait until after all the sectors are back.
Is that all? I'll have it done in a heartbeat. You doubt me?
No. No doubts at all, Ida-kun. The man I fell in love with can do anything. The command ship is about to cross the horizon. It'll be goodbye. At least for another 14 hours.
Yes. But until we're cut off, could I hear you sing again?
Okay.
So is he an android? What's going on there?
Look at that. Never thought I'd be back here. You really never cease to amaze me. So, how's life on the outside?
It's been 5 years since we exited the simulation. We now have 2 bases established above ground. Somehow, we've achieved some measure of stability.
The facilities are now operational. We're learning all kinds of new technologies.
Ryoko and I have a new project. We're looking into using the pods to recreate the people of this city.
We found research notes from Ryoko Shinonome, the genetic engineer.
That's brilliant.
Know enough to manipulate genetic information. It's definitely possible. Don't you agree? Sounds familiar. From before the plan, right? I suppose she was working on something like that. So you want to use the pods to make AI into true humans?
That's brilliant.
But even if it takes years, we want them to see the second Earth. We'd welcome them. Well then, sounds like you're doing just fine. I guess I won't need to step in and lead you after all. I've heard a lot about you, Professor. Could we ask you to review our research? Well, I suppose you did win the bet. Fine. I can manage a peer review.
Thank you, Professor Morimura.
Is he back here too?
Yes. Miura is also here.
Then I'm going to have to visit him. We're family, after all.
Please, wait. Allow us to accompany you. Let's go, Ryoko.
Yeah.
She's like, what the what's... Guys, what's up?
Oh, Miwa-chan. I just saw Natsuno-chan, and she was a crying mess too. I'm just really...
Look, it's been 5 years.
What do you mean?
It's been 5 years, madam.
I really, really missed you. You're acting so strange, Isami-chan. Hey, Miwa-chan. Let's go out to eat. Any of your favorite places. Yeah, our treat. What? What's going on? Oh, Ninji-kun.
Hey, Miwako. Long time no see.
Why do you guys all look the same, though? It's been 5 years.
Usami,
What?
this is how you used to look?
Why?
Oh.
Falling for me all over again?
Yeah, that's brilliant.
I forgot you used to be so... flat.
Wow.
Man, am I lucky you filled out.
Yeah, wow.
Such an ass.
Wow.
I didn't forget you calling me dog face. Screw you, Captain Pompadour.
Wow.
Anyhow, I'm not coming home tonight. So you better finish up and go. You're watching the kids.
The wah.
Kids?
The wah. The wah.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
The wah.
Let's step over here, Miwa-chan.
The wah.
What was that about? Nothing.
I mean, it's been 5 years, that's sure, but wow.
Tommy-chan, come on. Sorry. Where did A go? You know, he's never been great with this stuff. Antisocial as always.
I do like, though, how they keep their appearance.
Stand back and monitor everyone's pods. Oh well. Are you two saying you both have boyfriends now?
Yes.
What? No.
Yes.
Don't worry about all that, okay? Today's just for us girls. What do you feel like eating?
Well, there you go. All's well that ends well.
Nenji got like a weird amount of character growth. What? What? What?
I was inside your nano machines. Of course I'd be here.
You know what? Yeah, okay.
Came out of the pod with you too. We
have come so far without you, Izumi-san.
Okay.
After all you did to get the new facilities up and running.
Hey, come on, man. Remember, I'm Kyuta Shiba here.
Oh, did we? Oh, did we put him like an android and he's with us in the real world now?
Juro? Everything's back how it used to be.
Still, there are definitely gonna be some inconsistencies. We basically forced a reset to right before the disaster.
You worry too much, Juro. Inconsistencies aren't a big deal. Universal Control can handle that stuff.
I guess so.
My data's all in this place now anyway. So you're gonna be on your own from now on.
I know.
Oh yeah, almost forgot. The one I got today is gonna blow your mind. What do you say? Movie night?
Of course.
Shuro.
Megumi.
Wow. I guess I didn't realize how rugged you'd become in these last 5 years. You're so cute back here.
But you? You're as gorgeous as you always
He's just like, oh god.
Frickin' gross. Is that why you two came back here? To slobber all over each other? Chewing over each other like brain-dead lovebirds.
Alright.
Izumi-san!
Ugh, this is so boring.
Please, do you really have to act like that now?
Ah, fine. Guess I'm just a third wheel here anyway.
Shiba-kun, you should come over to our house later.
I'll have a feast ready.
You know I love that cat food.
You'd better show up tonight.
Okay, but the kids though. But kids though. We gotta do kids though. Okay.
Oh, Kitaro. Hey, Nenji. I certainly remember that hairstyle.
Best one there is. You waiting for Natsuno?
Yes, we're supposed to meet up here.
Yeah, I can see it. Gonna be wrapped around her little finger for life.
Hey man, look.
Oh, Ogata! Been waiting for you.
Wajima.
Put 'em up, asshole. We're gonna settle this beef once and for all.
Wait a minute. Really? You've been waiting all this time? For me?
Yeah.
God damn it. This is the most beautiful shit I ever heard.
The hell's your
Wajima, dude. God, it's good to see you too, man.
I'm gonna punch your lights out.
Yeah, do it. Give me your best shot. Anything you want, man.
Hey, boss. I think he's crying. Ogata. You okay, man? You didn't eat something bad, did you?
I love this. This is amazing.
Keitaro-kun,
I love it.
Natsuno-san,
I just had to stop by the lockers.
your eyes are red. Were you crying?
Well, yeah, 'cause
Hey,
finally got to see him again.
BJ.
He was restored? With everything he had before the erasure?
It's BJ, all right. And he's got all his data. The same data that we're still using today. He's always been saving us.
We've only been able to return here thanks to you. We owe you so much.
I love you are the incredible ones.
Mira, how would you like to enter my nanomachines and go to the outside world?
You'd take me?
Yeah, PJ. I've got room for you in my nanomachines too.
Maybe. Let me think about it.
Well, for now, should we get going?
So, where are you taking me today?
I'm taking you home. It's about time you met my parents. They've got to meet my future husband.
What? Right now?
Not-chan!
Yuki-chan, did you just get here?
Hey mom.
Konatsu is so fussy.
Hey mom, what up?
Took forever to get into the pod.
Because Konatsu loves Mommy so much.
She looks just like you, you know? Spitting image of you when we were kids. When I look at her, sometimes I feel like she's as much your kid as mine.
Well, I don't know if I had any hand in it.
Anyway, I heard the news. Finally getting hitched, huh? Gotta say, Keitaro needs to unclench a little.
I'm just trying to take.
Wait, so who's the father there?
This is a chance to take responsibility.
Oh no, Shu. Okay.
You definitely take it more seriously than somebody I know. Okay, so, when's the big day?
Well, for today, I'm just taking him to see my folks.
Wow, meeting the in-laws? Man, now that takes me back. I wonder how your mom's doing. Let's go see her.
You mean you?
Shu-kun.
What about that sleaze bag?
Yuki! Here you are.
Amiguchi-kun.
Oh, come on. We came out all this way and you're still mad? Nothing even happened.
Did you seriously hit on Shinonome-san?
After all this shit about always being on the ladies' side, too.
No, it was just some leftover crap from Tetsuya Ida's memories.
I don't want to hear it. Konatsu's all I need.
Yeah, you're right. I've been a real idiot. Now I've got a wife and daughter I'd give anything to see happy. I'd never find anyone better than you anyway. Not in this time, or any other.
Look, you can't smooth talk me. You don't get off that easy.
You know, I've been wanting to show you my place here.
Well, too bad. I'm going to Nachon's place. Let's go.
Give me a call later. I'll come pick you up on the bike.
Go on, Yuki-chan. You should spend some time with him.
Fine. If you really think so, Nachon. I'll give him a call. Maybe.
Technically, Yuki and Shu's daughter is not sister. They're not going to talk about that. Alright.
This is it, Tamao-san. See? It's been 40 years, but it's still the place we know.
Yes, this certainly brings back memories.
Sector 5 is almost restored too. When it's ready, we should take Keitaro back on a visit home. Just the three of us.
It makes me think, if we really came this far in just 40 years, then we can rebuild our future out there too.
Hijiyama-kun! So this is why you left me behind? Sneaking off for a date? You must think you're a real playboy now.
Finally here, Okino? As usual, you're...
Oh my, how adorable! You're back in the Kiriko-chan dress.
What's the matter, Hijiyama-kun?
A dress isn't enough to get a rise out of me anymore. It's been 5 whole years, you know? I've come a long way.
You still don't get it? Come on, think about it. This is a virtual world. It's not just the clothes. I can be whatever I want here.
What? Wait, you don't mean...
Hey, check if you want.
What? You can't just tell me to...
What? Now, of all times, you lose that confidence?
You absolute cad! You know that's not the issue here. What am I supposed to do?
My Takatoshi-san. You really do like Okino-kun, don't you?
I don't know about that.
Well, this is a Takatoshi-san I'm not used to.
Wait, what?
A bit more dramatic these days, isn't he? Who might this be?
Nani Sore?
Yeah, this is number 18.
So, she's the Tamao-san from the loop before us.
So the android.
Mind is housed inside this android. It's not like she's a stranger, so I brought her back too.
Okay, wait, no. So Tamao and Tamao android.
How do you do? So you're the other me. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Well, anyhow, no point just standing around here. Let's go outside. You seriously brought her here? This gross, shady old shack? I knew you were a lost cause when it comes to dates, but this is just sad. Or Were you gonna jump her?
Maybe.
You really are positively shameless, aren't you?
100%.
Ah, well, I suppose I'd better step in. Here, if you want to know where couples go, I'll show you around. Number 18, Timao-san's all yours.
We'll be just fine.
Wait a minute, what's all this about couples?
Come on, let's go.
It's been 5 years and you haven't given in?
Stop being such a baby already.
It's been 5 years, you're still putting up a fight?
I understand. I don't know what it was like for all of you. Or maybe I just want to know what really came of all our efforts. Then let's talk. It'd be my pleasure to explain. It took an incredible amount of time, but what they achieved truly was a miracle.
Timao got a sister out of this. She got a twin sister out of this, alright.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hey!
What's up, Ms. Morimura?
So, what is this about? I hope you have an explanation, Juro.
It's about a promise. I told you I'd rescue you. You still remember?
Yes. I remember.
I know it took a while, but I was hoping we could have a fresh start.
A fresh start?
Yeah. Didn't we make another promise? We said once the dust finally cleared, we'd talk. Right?
I remember that too.
There was one more thing. You probably don't remember this one, so I'll just say it again. I love you.
That I don't remember. But I remember being in love with you. I'd never forget that.
That was great. Alright, that was great. Every second of that little epilogue scene I loved. Alright, that was good. This game is fucking brilliant. This game is fucking brilliant. Engine entry has been added to the event archives. Additional characters can now be viewed in the event archive. What? You can now restart each protagonist's story from the beginning, and the 4th area of destruction has been unlocked. The 4th? What do you mean what do you mean the 4th? There isn't. Okay. And what new characters can I view? Jokarabe, Iori, Juro from 2 loops ago. Shihiro. Okino. Tamao. Ida. Katara from 1 loop ago. Chiyomomo as a child. Okino from 2 loops ago. Shihiro from 2 loops ago. Tomi from 1. Tomi from 1. Tamao from 1, sorry. Juro from 1. Chihiro from 1. Megumi from 1. A from 1. Ryoko from 1. Okino from 1. 2188 Izumi. Oh my. Okay. This is the end we just saw. What is this?
I repeat, we interrupt this program to bring you an important emergency broadcast. A large unidentified object has crash-landed in the city. It is headed north toward Kasumicho, destroying everything in its path. A state of emergency has been declared in Ashitama City. The neighboring 3 wards are advised to evacuate immediately.
You gotta be kidding. A kaiju? Minami, we gotta run.
What's happening to this place?
What? 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 I'm with friend Juries and me and alright. Momo down tunnel. Discovers universal control of the ship between the sectors. Although he is able to send Izumi and Momo to the next loop by shifting them to Sector 0, he himself disappeared along with that world. Since humanity lacked the technology to sustain life across multiple light years, travel at the time. Kamal Karabe plan for Project R was to transport genetic information to the new world where they use species restoration effort. Culture, information, culture knowledge, so they came to the growth pods over the course of 20 years. AI Tamao, that was born 1 loop ago. Bullet Tamao, prior to 426 taking over it. When Tomi Kisaragi android 426 chased Natsume in the girls' bathroom, Tamao fought and destroyed the Kisaragi android. However, 426 sees the body. Yep. As Juries and me become the husband about 35, she changed his personality into Kama Bienja Karabe. She took pity on Megami Izumi, who loved the prior Izumi. No, Megami Yushaki was primary Izumi. So she allowed Yakushiji to live with Karabe. Okay. When did Tamao from 1 loop ago arrived in 1985, the AI Tamao Karabe, Granny, originally from 1985, was erased by central control since they were the same person. To eliminate any discrepancies, the erased Tamao was established to be physically... Okay, so she was just deleted. When Android came, she was just deleted. Okay. Chihiro was born March 2nd, 2100. Her actual identity is Professor Moimura from 2188. Therefore, had no recollection of 2 loops ago, or the time before Chihiro was born in the current loop. The memories belong to Moimura from 2 loops ago. She has the memories from 2188, which include knowledge of Project Arc and simulated space, her feelings towards Jiro Izumi, and her maternal instincts towards Tsukasa Okano. Run a version of Jiro Moimura from 2 loops ago, when the world was reset. The Moimura that was saved to Sector 0 continued into the new world of simulated personality. NAI managed by Universal Control. NAI managed by Universal Control. During the Kaiju invasion 2 loops ago, Izumi arrived at a mysterious underground facility along with friends Tsukasa Okano and Moimura. He gets captured by the government and becomes known as Prisoner 426. What Jiro Uzumi from 2 loops ago looks like after 16 years. True identity is Jiro Uzumi from 2 loops ago. He tried to kill all the candidates 1 loop ago because he realized that the kaiju invasions would stop if the candidates of the decode control key were gone. AI. They are all AI constructs. All AI constructs. AI construct. Most functions of the current automated factories take place online. Not only has the production time been drastically shortened, but due to the technology leaps of 2188, the potential range of products output is near infinite. Ida uses DD-426 in hopes that the Sentinel project would result in failure. He had given up on this world, so he wanted to start a new loop quickly. Okay, you know what? Fair enough, that makes sense. A program code that was written in 2188, 20 million years ago, during the heyday of ancient civilization. The 2188 researcher, Ryoko Shinonome, was sick of humanity and believed peace could only be attained through genocide. She was the one responsible for this code. 1 loop ago refers to 1 loop before the current time. 2 loops ago refers to 2 loops before the current time. The nurturing of the 15 members started once the terraforming of the new planet was completed, but the details of the terraforming's official end date are unknown. Therefore, the details on when the current loop began, or how many have passed before it, are unknown. However, based on the stability of the facility, it's believed that there have been at least 300 loops leading up to... Okay, so they keep coming, they keep killing, we keep redoing. A theory that Professor Yuki Takumi of 2188 advocated and implemented in Project Arc. The probes carry DNA payloads to keep the human race alive. They self-replicate and repair using natural resources mined from asteroids in their path through deep space. They continually build up and break down, even though any unforeseen accidents, or through any unforeseen accidents. As long as they proliferate themselves like living organisms, they'll eventually arrive at their destination. Growth pods intended to pass down mankind's culture and knowledge over the course of 20 years. And these were meant for the 15 individuals that would inherit the new land. Those inside experience a world in this virtual reality through their nanomachines, as if they were living a normal life on Earth. First generation Sentinel function, rocket engines, the great pistons, both legs. Oh, it's just going through all of them. Yeah, it just gives you information on all of them. The kaiju are the result of a program created by Ryoko Shinonome in 2188, created to attack the simulated world by utilizing the simulation game Deimos. She had done this to make sure humanity would never survive to see the new world. Easy transport drones for construction material. All humans except for the 15 members of Project Arc are AI constructs that are controlled by Universal Control. Once the probe arrives at the new planet and creates an artificial satellite, it also creates the facility and the growth pods there. Inside the growth pods are all the DNA. All the DNA is used to start the nurturing process of the 15 project members. The command ship monitors the surface facilities so they can determine whether the final phase needs to be redone before any harm can come to the facilities. Jiro Izumi and Morimura were able to unintentionally skip the loop because Tsukasa Okino sent their data to Sector 0 when the world was about to disappear 2 loops ago. Since then, Sector 0 has been used as a means to skip the loop. It's actually allocated to the virtual world playback machine as a storage region for the massive data that makes up each virtual space. Virtual space created in order to pass on culture, knowledge, and of humanity to the 15 individuals thriving in the new land. In truth, it holds the growth pods and the computers that simulate a virtual space. This facility was constructed on the planet after the terraforming phase was completed, built to last for about 5,000 years. The Shadow Dream is actually not a dream, but a real event that Jiro Izumi 426 from 2 loops ago and Morimura experienced 1 loop ago. After this incident, Izumi gets captured by the police and Morimura escapes to another sector. The first phase of this space initiative ends with the dispersal of countless probes carrying the DNA data of 15 individuals. The second phase ends when the terraforming of the new planet is completed. The final phase refers to the creation of clones based on the DNA of the 15 individuals, dormant until they safely arrive on the new Earth. When they reach 20 years of age, furthermore, the 15 clones spend their 20 years in virtual space while they undergo a special training program designed to provide vital knowledge in the final 2 years. This stream is an incident that occurred 1 loop ago, and the person who killed everyone is Jiro Izumi 426 from 2 loops ago. There was a total of 6 deaths, which include Jiro Izumi from 1 loop ago. So he killed himself, I guess. Aiseki Gahara, Ryoko Shinonome, Tsukasa Okino, Yakishiji, and Morimura. Sector 5, Miura, Hijiyama, and Tamao were born in this era. Sector 4, Yuki, Natsuno, and Nenja were born in this era. Sector 3, Megumi, Tomi, and Shu were born in this era. Moreover, Tetsuya Ida and Miyuki Inaba were born in this era 1 loop ago. Sector 2, Eiseki Gahara, Renya Gota, and Ryoko Shinonome were born in this area. Sector 1, Jiro Izumi, Chihiro Morimura, and Tsukasa Okino were born in this era. Alright. This motorcycle originally belonged to Morimura, but since Sekigahara is borrowing it from her, both Morimura and Sekigahara serve as his user. This was prepared by the Tamao android, which contains the simulated personality of Tamao Kurabe. The truth! The place they reside now is planet RS-13 Alpha, 1,200 light years from Earth, following the Virgo constellation. It has been 20 million years since the probes departed Earth. When the terraforming of the new planet was finished, the cloning process from the DNA of the 15 began in the facility area. The city that the 15 believed to be reality was a simulated environment in a digital space, where in reality their bodies were gestated in growth pods. The nanomachines in their brains made their experiences feel real. These are the experiences of 15 children who ventured forth into the undiscovered land 20 million years after humanity initiated Project Ark on the brink of extinction. After millennia of wandering through space, they finally find their new home. Oh, okay. Okay, and we are done. We are done. Oh boy. Okay, we got that one area left. What's that about, man? Oh. God, this game is fantastic though.